Alright? Call Halam Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to all sincere Akim on all four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in all sincerity. Alright? We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of America according to the scriptures. Alright? And right now, our people, we're here to wake up, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the facts that you're the Israelites that the Bible speaks about. But our people don't want to hear that. They want to hear that they goddamn Muslims. Alright? They want to hear that they Christians. Alright? But you niggas that claim to be Muslim don't even know what the hell you worship. You worship a goddamn rock. And it's funny. But we gonna see who laughs the loudest once the Lord comes back to destroy this place. Alright? And that's what's coming right now, man. The Lord's name is not Allah, man. The Lord's name, what's up? Come on. Come ask a question. What you mean? Get Acts 13 chapter. I got you. Hold on. You said, how can I? Hold on. You asked me a question. No, hold up. You asked me a question. You said, real quick, you said, how can I see nigga, right? Get Acts 13 chapter 1. I mean, Slock. Acts 13 1.
What I'm saying to you is, we try and pull the people in, right? This is my thing with everybody. Practice however they choose to practice their religion, whatever they choose to believe. When you call the people, you see what I'm saying? How can you call them with harshness, knowing the temperament of the people? Okay. You see what I'm just listen. Right. Not me per se. It was funny to me. You see what I'm saying?
But see, that's
and I'm gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's funny to me. Okay. Now, I done seen a bunch of religions, all types. What do they really do for the people?
Okay, check this out.
When a person like me, I've been in the streets, but I feed my young boys, and I'm not talking illegally. I'm talking legal money. All right. You see what I'm saying?
So what you got? You got a job and stuff like that?
Yeah. I done had several businesses. I'm not just one of them dudes. But what I'm saying to you is the message. I'm not knocking you trying to get a message. I'm saying you know the temperament of the people already.
Hold up, watch it. Now I'm gonna address the first question first. Now look, you said how can I say the word nigga, right? Now look, this is in the scriptures, and they called the ancient prophets nigga, right? Which the word nigga only means black. Alright?
I just saw Acts 13 and 1. It says, now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon that were called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Manaen, which had been brought up with Herod, the tetrarch, and Saul.
That's right. So the word nigger, if you look that word up, it only means black. Right? So now, nigger, first of all, and then, you got that in the book of Deuteronomy, we'll talk about the byword, maybe a byword and everything. So now the word nigger, right, that's a byword. That's not what you are. Right? The Lord don't call you by that. This is what the Lord calls you by. Not by these names, but by these names. Alright? So you're an Israelite. So basically, you would look like the tribe of Judah. So the Lord would call you by, he would call you Judah, or Yahweh, which is in the Hebrew.
I understand what you're saying to me. I'm just talking about the message.
No, but listen,
I'm saying how it come across. Watch this. You walking down the street, right? Yeah. And I approach you with hostility. What are you gonna give me back 9 times out of 10?
So you said, all right, I know what you're saying.
You see
so you say, it's a scripture on that too. It says,
I just saw this is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. I'm gonna start at the top. It says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. It says, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll.
That's right. So when you eat the roll, that's talking about the scriptures right here. That's the roll it's talking about. All right, because now, the reason why I was calling it a roll, because back in the ancient times, they go on scrolls, right? So that's why they call it a roll. Because this book is made up of different different books.
And I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
But no, we about to tell you the reason
I'm
why
not
we
even
talk. We
getting.
about to tell you the reason
I'm
why
not
we
getting
talk.
into the. I'm not getting into the religious aspect. Everybody saying they right.
No,
Everybody. Time out. Listen.
We all right.
Time out. Everybody is saying they're right. Everybody.
You all right.
Everybody. Until it's something they don't agree with.
Listen, oh, damn.
Until it's something. Listen what I'm saying to you. Everybody's saying they're
no, you're right. You're right. What you're saying. You're right. What you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
But no, with this Bible, it says it's bitter and sweet, right? So there's going to be things in the Bible that you agree with. There's going to be things in the Bible that you disagree with. But it says you have to eat the word.
But I'm saying the people. Listen, the people that are preaching, the people. I'm not judging the religion. We're saying the people. Time out. We're saying the people. You're an Israelite, right? That's what you believe in. That's how you. Time out. That's how you follow. I'm not knocking none of that. Listen what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is, when you come to the people, you have to know the people. Then you have to know the temperament of the people. So before you start to feed them, whatever you feel like feeding them, you must know the people. Yeah, I hear these preachers every day talking about this and that and do this for God. But guess what? Their congregation poor.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying? Their congregation poor.
We're not.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk because I'm Muslim. We got a bunch of Muslims doing fine.
We got
just like Christians, just like Israelites, just like a bunch of people.
Listen, we not poor. And the scriptures will tell you that. No, as a matter of fact, you're a Muslim.
Listen, one thing for sure,
I got a book for you. I got a book for you. I got your book.
This is Isaiah 58:1. It says, "Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Israel their sin." So it's saying, that's why it's saying, "Cry aloud, spare not." So we're not supposed to spare people's feelings because the message,
to what extent though?
No, read that again.
To what extent?
Read that again.
Hold up. To what extent? Because I'm Muslim, and I believe in the Quran. Now hold up.
Time out. This is your book, right?
Anybody that don't time out. I'm not. Hold up. Let me explain something to you. When I read the text, when I read this text, when I read the scriptures, I understand that it was at a time and period of building. I understand that it was different. You see what I'm saying?
So what's different about now?
What's different about now is the people. It's the people.
All right. So do you believe in reincarnation? I'm asking you. Do you believe now
that I'm gonna come back here?
Yeah, listen. Now listen. When you die, right?
Right.
Your flesh is flesh.
Right.
So your flesh returns to the ground where it came from.
Right.
But your spirit goes back to the one that created. Matter of fact, I believe it's in Ecclesiastes when it says then your flesh will return to the ground, but the spirit goes back to the one who created it. That's in Ecclesiastes. So basically, what that's telling you, right? What that's telling you is when you die, your flesh, which we all created from the ground. You believe that? Do you believe that you created from the ground?
Yeah.
All right, so we all created from the ground, right? So
where do we differ?
No, hold on. Now listen.
You know what?
Now, hold on. I'm asking a question. Now, we came from the ground. Now, when you die and you go to when they give you a funeral or whatever, they be like, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Why do they say that? Because you came from the ground. Okay. Your flesh. This is your outside appearance right here, right? This is like a shell. Your spirit is the one that's running your body.
I understand that. Right? That's what I'm saying to you. I done read before I took my shahada. I read every text.
You don't have to take no shahada.
Well, time out. It ain't about that. It's not about. Listen. All right. You know what people gotta learn? You gotta live and let live, brother. You have a nice day, man.
All right, listen. Let me
listen. I'm other people. What I'm saying to you is,
listen.
when I just felt your spirit, your vibe. If that's how you coming, it's like
we don't always come like that.
But it's like you just any other motherfucking ignorant person running the street. I'm just being.
But we coming out the book. Now listen. Check this out. Now
listen, you know Elijah Muhammad had listen. He supposedly had a righteous cause. He was a con man the whole time.
Listen. We ain't out here asking for money.
I'm not saying.
All right, let me give you this real quick before you leave.
Go ahead.
Let me give you this. Now this is out the Quran, right?
It's Al-Bukhari, Surah 122.
Yeah. So now it says, "O children of Israel, remember my favor which I bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you to the Alameen, mankind and jinn, of your time period in the past, and to fear the day of judgment, which hasn't come yet, right? When no person shall avail another, nor shall compensation be accepted from him, nor shall intercession be of use to him, nor shall they be helped. Man.
All right.
So that's coming. That's the first part. One of them, when no man gonna be helped. That's talking about this right here. That's martial law, right? Which we're coming into.
Can I say something to you? You see how fast you flipped that out? Time out. You see how fast you flipped it
What
out?
does that mean to you?
What does what mean to me?
What I just read.
Do you time out? You believe in that book?
This book right here.
No, this book right here.
Yes, I do.
You do wholeheartedly. So how could I take your perception of that book?
No, look. Let me tell you something. It just said children of Israel. Now the book, the Quran is read for Muslims, right?
Yeah, but
Supposed
you're
to.
not taking
So
from this
why
whole,
is it
listen,
talking about
I'm
Israel
Muslim.
in there?
This-
Okay,
look,
you're not
I
Muslim,
can open-
man. You're an Israelite, man.
All right, and that's cool
You're an Israelite.
because that's how you feel.
You are.
But if I tell
You
you,
are, man.
but if I tell you I was purple and you tell me I'm
I'm
brown,
gonna laugh at you, man. Because
Why?
if you say
Why?
purple, that's a color. And I'm
why?
looking at you.
But I'm
And
telling you
looking
that's
at
what I'm
right?
choosing to be, purple right now.
All right,
That's
man.
why.
Listen,
I know.
the book
See,
says, right?
listen,
why would
man.
it talk about
If we was living our
Israel?
lives by books, we would all be cool. Cause that's what the book say. But
All right,
you know
good.
we ain't living like that.
All right, let me ask you this. You claim to be Muslim, right?
Go ahead.
So, what's the dietary laws?
What?
Let me ask you that. To eat. What you supposed to eat? What can you eat and what can't you eat?
No swine.
Okay, what else?
3 wolf animals, no seafood.
Oh, okay. No, what kind of seafood? There's certain seafood you can eat. There's certain
You
seafood
can eat
can't
fish,
All right,
but
what
you
kind
can't
of
eat
fish?
shellfish.
All right, what kind of fish can you eat?
You eat fish. You can eat whiting, flounder. There's certain fish that was permissible.
Okay, all right. So, all right, let me ask you this. What kind of fish are you supposed to eat? Because now you said,
Exactly. I
but
don't know.
see what you said. You said the
I
right
don't
thing.
know
You
exactly.
said you're not supposed to eat that. No, it's shellfish. But a lot of guys that claim to be Muslim, they don't do that, right? There you go. Now you have these.
Eat crab.
You got
They sell crab.
and,
yeah.
yup, and then you have
But we're
they eat
talking.
shrimp and all
But
that.
we're talking the people now.
Okay,
We're not.
all right.
Time out. Look,
No,
Catholic Church. Time out.
Go ahead,
Catholic
go
Church.
ahead, go ahead, man.
A lot of the priests raping little kids.
That's right.
That ain't all of them.
But
We're talking the people.
so
And
that,
you got
did,
fucked up people in every
did that make
situation.
did that make their situation right?
No, hell no.
Now I'm gonna tell you to answer your question. If this the fish, the only fish that you're allowed to eat have to have fins and scales on it. If it don't have fins and scales, you can't eat it. So you're not allowed to eat catfish.
But
All right.
people do.
Yeah, but that's you're not allowed to eat swine fish.
So let me ask you this question. Everything that this book tell you to do, you do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No,
And
no,
right
no,
now,
not
now
what
listen.
you're supposed
now,
to
now,
do.
I'm gonna tell you, because right now we're in captivity, right?
Right?
So it tells you to kill a faggot.
Right.
If you see a faggot walking up and down the street,
Right. Do
you're
you
supposed
do
to
it?
put him to death. We're not allowed. We can't do it right now in
Why?
society.
Because
Oh, we don't
the land.
condone it. The
I'm not saying-
laws of the land is these scriptures. That's the laws of the land.
Until
Right? No, the laws of the land is in the scriptures. But we're in. I'm gonna tell you this. We're
laws
in
of the
captivity.
land, the
We're, no,
laws-
listen, hold on, hear me out. We're in captivity, so we're not allowed to just. If I see a faggot right now, I'm gonna put him to death. What's gonna happen to me? I'm going to jail, right? And they're gonna throw me under the jail. They giving faggots rights right now.
Listen,
Right?
I'm not knocking.
Now hold on.
nothing
Now,
you saying.
I'm
What
gonna
I'm
say
saying to
this.
you.
No, let me say this real quick too, bro. Before you cut me off. Now you said laws of the land, right? Now back in prohibition times, right?
Right.
It was illegal to drink liquor,
Right.
right? But now you can go to a bar and drink,
Right.
right? And then you have in different states. So in the state of Pennsylvania, a woman is I guess she's allowed to have sex. What they call it, conception.
Consent.
Consent, yeah,
At
consent.
16.
Consent is 16, right?
Right.
Now you go to another state, you gotta be 18.
Right.
So that's the laws of this land, right?
Hello?
Which those laws ain't even
What's up? What's up?
all those laws ain't right. You got something up?
Oh, I'm on my way back up, man. I'm about to go jump in this joint.
Got some. Matter of fact,
Yeah, just go back to
I live up that way.
all right, this Ezekiel 3:8. It says, "Behold,
Y'all fellas
I
have a
made-"
nice day, man. Nice conversation, man. But listen, If y'all want the people to be perceptive, man,
How you
sometimes.
supposed to step on that, man?
Huh?
You supposed to step on that.
For what?
That's not the image.
What is
There
it
you
going to add
go.
up to?
There you go.
Man, I don't know nothing about that. Man.
That's right. That's
No
why
way
you're
they
supposed
would
to step on it.
survive that Egypt.
Go ahead, all right. Well, you heard he say, no way he can survive in Egypt.